God is interested in our physical appearance, but more so, God is interested in what is in your heart. How many of you agree with me? Beauty is something that I believe more and more it is being commercialized. People try their very best to ensure that you look good. And who doesn't want to look good? Let me see. Any one of us don't really want to look good? Any one of you had a good look in the mirror before you come out this morning? I'm sure you must have had a good look in the mirror this morning before you came out. Did you? Come on, talk to me. Did you have a good look at the mirror when you came out before you came out this morning? Did you like what you see? Did you like what you saw in the mirror? Some people are saying, I am too short, I am too fat, I am too, my nose is too straight, my mouth is too wide, and I don't like what I see in the mirror. And I'm not as beautiful or as pretty as somebody else. And they make comparisons. I don't know what kind of film stars or what kind of, how you would perceive beauty this morning, or what is your perception of what you should look like in terms of your beauty. But I believe it is important in the eyes of God in terms of how you look internally. Today's woman faces intense pressure to conform to perfect physical ideal. Is it no wonder so many go to drastic measures to change their bodies? A recent study indicated that American women spent $500 million in a year on shape-enhancing garments. Over the last 8 years, cosmetic surgery procedures among women have increased by a dramatic 165%, according to American Society of Plastic Surgeons. The top 5 cosmetic surgeries for women are liposuction, breast augmentation, eyelid surgery, facelift, tummy tuck, with no end in sight for the demand. How many of you have ever looked at a Winfrey program? How many would like to have a facelift? How many would like to have all the wrinkles pulled back and you look as young as you were born, as a baby face? How many of you would like to have a tummy tuck because you feel after you make so many children, they get some extra fat around your waist? And as a matter of fact, you tell yourself, my husband will not appreciate me with all these extra flabs around me. Come on and talk to you, man. I know I'm a man, but I know a lot of things about women. I don't know about what I wife. I know a lot of stuff. Across the world, people are getting crazy. They'll do liposuction. They know liposuction is what? They remove the extra fat in their breasts. And some people not only remove the extra fat in their breasts, some of them put breast implant. They put silicone so that their breasts would get larger. And if you look at some of these people who sing, I can't remember all of them. God don't follow them up. But you know, some of these persons who are on front stage, they try their very best to make a presentation, to look a certain way. Jennifer Lopez is one of them. And if you feel as though your butt is not what it's supposed to be, you can do something to get it to what you think it's supposed to be. Now let me ask you the question this morning. We live in a real world. Is that so? We live in a real world, and these are something that are going on in our world. But as a Christian woman, do you believe that God is saying to you, you must have liposuction? God is saying to you, you must have a tummy tuck, you must have extra something on your butt? Is that what God is saying? And then that will enhance your appearance, and people are going to look at you when you walk down the road with your J-Lo pants? Let me ask you this morning. Let me ask you, when you wear a certain thin kind of top, that certain parts of your body will be so visible and outlined. What is What is God standing? What is God saying to the church, the woman of God, who wants to look good and who wants to be beautiful? Is beauty just something external, or is there something more to beauty? Huh? I'm asking you. Is it just external? If it's just external, but I believe, we got a lot of beautiful people around us. But the reality is that even when you might look a little good, you still want to look something extra something. The problem is, I believe, not only the fact that some people are trying to enhance their beauty and enhance how they look, but they're doing it for the wrong reason. Right? They're doing it for the wrong reason. What are some of the reasons that people do that? People try to look good because they want to enhance their self-image. They have a poor image of themselves. When I look in the mirror, the Bible tells me in Psalm 139, when you look in the mirror, what do you see? A reflection of yourself. Is that so? Do you like what you see? Or are you saying, why God give me this big nose? Or why God make my hairline recede so far behind? Or why is it that God make my ears so big? Or are you saying, when you look in the mirror, I like what I see. I enjoy me. I'm beautiful. I'm pretty. Do you appreciate who you see in the mirror?